We begin today's practice in a standing position, placing the feet hip-width apart in parallel, feeling the length across the spine, the crown of the head to the ceiling. Take a moment to feel a little more openness across the chest, the arms relax down by your sides. As you close your eyes, imagine a wall behind you where you're resting the back of your head, the back of your rib cage, the back of your pelvis, feeling your length in your neutral spine. We begin with some roll downs where you will be peeling the spine off that imaginary wall. You're going to take a breath in to prepare. And as you breathe out, tuck the chin towards the chest and sequentially flex the spine forward, one bone after the other. Once you've rounded your entire spine, you can allow the pelvis to tilt forward, completing the movement. If you need to, soften the knees. If possible, keep the legs straight, the back still rounded. Take a breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, tuck the tailbone again and sequentially wheel the spine back up, returning your neutral against the imaginary wall behind you, the hand up at last. We repeat again, inhaling to prepare, and then exhaling to tuck the chin, sequentially flex the spine forward, one bone after the other, rounding the entire spine. Inhaling to pause, and then exhaling to wheel the spine all the way up from the bottom to the top, the hand up at last. If you'd like, we add some arms, reach the arms out and up. Keep the arms in line with your ears as you breathe in, and then out again to dive into your roll down, tucking the chin, flexing the spine, keeping the arms still in line with your ears. If possible, again, the legs a little straighter. Use your abdominals to come up, tucking the tail, wheel the spine all the way up, keeping the lift in the arms. If the arms are lifted, if you like, you can look up now between your hands. Lift the chin a little higher, maybe the chest a little higher. And then again, return through neutral, tuck the chin and flex the entire spine forward, rounding up the spine. Breathing in to pause, and then breathing out to return from the bottom to the top, the hand up at last. We do it one more time, lifting chin and chest, maybe extending the spine a little further this time. Then return to your neutral, chin to the chest, and round the entire spine. Bend both knees into crouch, and then transition to a side lying position. Bending the underneath arm, rest the hand onto your palm, the elbow pointing forward. And slide the feet back, keeping the knees bent, so the feet are in line now with the rest of your body. We want to be in neutral spine and pelvis as we lay onto our side. So try and feel the shoulders on top of each other, the hips on top of each other, and feel a sense of lift from the bottom side of your waist. Try that again. Relax the abdomen for a moment. Let the spine sink towards the floor. Inhale. And then exhale, lengthen through the spine and lift the bottom side of the waist so the abdominals again are engaged. Now keep the toning into the abdominals, the top hand onto your top hip. We're going to mobilize the hip joint with some oysters and Charleston as you open the knee out to the side first, keeping the pelvis still. Then close the knees together and continue turning the leg inwards till the foot come up. We reverse the movement again, bring the feet together, open the knee out to the side as far as you can in your neutral. Then return the knees together and turn the leg inward as far as you can, keeping pelvis still. Just a few more times, inhaling to open the knee out to the side, exhaling to close the leg and turn the leg inward. Last 3. Keeping again this stability across the pelvis, the abdominals engaged, just enough to hold your neutral. Complete your last 2 repetitions. And your last one. Then return the leg down. If you'd like, give it a gentle tap, tap, tap on the side of your hip. Slide the knees forward so the legs are 90 degrees, the arms forward as well, resting on top of each other, the hand resting onto the ground. We're going to release the shoulder and spine with some chalk circles as you reach the top, hand further forward. Imagine you're holding a piece of chalk and reach the arm overhead, drawing a circle on the floor. Open the arm out to the side as you twist the spine, then over your hip and forward to the start. Just 3 times, inhaling for half of the circle, exhaling for half of the circle. One last time, breathing in for half, breathing out for half. Then we draw only half of the circle as you bring the arm up and overhead, reach the arm out to the side. Slide the feet back and roll onto your back. Transition to your second side. Again, bend the underneath arm, head resting onto your hand. Feel your neutral spine and pelvis before you begin. So feel the lift in your abdominals, bottom side of the waist. Then bring the feet back in line with the rest of the body, the hand onto your hip. We turn the top leg out as far as you can, maintaining your neutral. Then close the knee and turn the leg in again as far as you can with the pelvis still. Keep the lift in the abdominals, the support from your center. Inhale to open, exhale to close and turn the leg in. Just a few more in your own time, mobilizing the hip joint in both directions. Strengthening the muscles around the hips. And again, strengthening the good neutral spine. Completing your last 2 repetitions. And your last one. Then release the legs down. You can give it a gentle tap, tap, tap on the side of your hip. Slide the knees forward to 90 degrees. The arms forward on top of each other. Beginning again with a lengthened spine, the head heavy on the floor, choke circles, reach the top arm up and overhead, then out and all the way around as you rotate through the head, the chest, the waist. Complete the circle back to the start. Inhaling for half of the circle, exhaling for half of the circle. One more time. Then do just half of the circle, bring the arm up and over, out to the side, and roll onto your back. Stretching both legs forward, let the legs roll out, and bring the arms down by the sides with the palms facing up. Take a moment to rest the body, relax your center, letting go of any strength and support. You might like to bring the eyes to a close, notice how your body is feeling now. Then bring awareness to your breathing and allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Noticing perhaps the gentle rise and fall of your tummy. As you lay down here, you might like to imagine a light coming in through the crown of your head, filling up the chest, the abdomen, then radiating across the arms, the legs, and out through the palms and the soles of the feet. As you breathe in, the light comes in through the crown, filling up chest and abdomen. And as you breathe out, it radiates through arms and legs and out through palms and soles of the feet. Carry on breathing in and out in your own time, seeing and feeling this light entering the body, traveling through the body, and then expanding into the space around you. I will leave you to it so you can stay for a bit longer if you have the time. Enjoy your rest, enjoy your breath. And when you're ready to come out of your relaxation, simply roll onto one side and find your way up to sitting. I thank you, Mama, and see you tomorrow.